about the mega fight, the Canelo versus Triple G rematch, the part two of the trilogy. I'm not sure if they're gonna fight a third time. I don't know if I can really handle a third fight. My heart can't handle all that. I might have a heart attack before that fight even happens because of my excitement. But nonetheless, this fight was the best fight I've seen in years. It was better than the first one. And I'm going to say to everyone out there, every single person out there, because I had to defend my arguments every single day after this fight because I watched the fight. You can obviously see that Canelo, he changed up everything he did in the first fight. And Canelo won this fight. I know it's hard to take. Canelo is my favorite boxer. Triple G is my second favorite boxer. And it hurts me just as much to say that Triple G lost the fight. His first loss in his professional career. His first loss in boxing since 2005. Imagine you're a boxer and you've been beating people up since 2005 until you meet that one man. That one man who just has the recipe to stop you, to stop your reign of terror. And that's what Canelo did to Triple G. Now, in my wholehearted opinion, and if I'm being 100% honest with you, I watched this fight 4 times back to back, and the fight was an honest draw. In my whole heart, it was an honest draw. But the first fight was a draw, so the second fight, it can't be a draw the second time. You have to choose the winner this time. And if I had to choose a winner, I'm choosing Canelo because he won the fight. And some things that people criticize Canelo of doing the first fight, saying that's why he lost, Triple G did this fight. First fight, people said, oh, Triple G, he was the aggressor, that's why he won. Well, this fight, Canelo, he was the aggressor. So he got that. They said that, they said that Canelo, he was backing up too much in the first fight. Well, Triple G, he was backing up not as much as Canelo was in the first fight, but he was backing up. So that's another slide for Canelo. And in this fight, I've never seen Triple G really get cut before. I've never seen any tarnishes or blemishes on Triple G's face. Seeing him bleeding in his corner, it broke my heart a little bit because he's one of my favorite boxers. Both of these fighters are my 2 favorite boxers. So I want to see them win, but I don't want to see them lose. But I know I have to choose a winner. I have to. It's boxing. Someone got to lose. Someone has to lose. And Triple G, he lost this fight. He just lost the fight. He put up a superb effort. He used his jab very effectively. It just wasn't enough. He used his jab in a surplus because a lot of the things he wanted to do, he just couldn't do. And people kept saying, oh, if Triple G would have went to the body more, he would have won the fight. You know why he didn't go to the body? Because he couldn't. Canelo wasn't giving him the opportunity. Triple G didn't see the openings. And Canelo, he did good body work. He did. He did real good body work. He landed, if I'm wrong, he landed around more than 4 times as many body shots that Triple G did. And Triple G didn't land that much. Canelo did really good body work. One argument that people are bringing up to me that Triple G won this fight is, oh, Triple G, he landed more punches. So? Most of his punches he landed were jabs. It was jabs. Canelo landed more power punches. And in boxing, for a lot of people who don't know in boxing, Stats don't tell the whole story. I always say that stats do not tell the entire story. Because if you look at stats and you see that Triple G landed more punches than Canelo, you would think, oh, so Triple G won. But he didn't win his fight. Because if Triple G lands 2 light jabs, that counts for those 2 punches. But he lands 2 light jabs, then Canelo lands a good power shot. That power shot beats those 2 jabs. It does. It's just like in poker when you have 2 pairs and your opponent has 3 of a kind. That 3 of a kind beats your 2 pairs every single time. And that's how it is in boxing. 1 power shot will always beat your 2 jabs because the power shot, it does more damage to you. It does. It doesn't matter if the power shot was a headshot or a body shot. A power shot will always beat 2 jabs. And that's the thing that a lot of people, they're not understanding. That's why I always say stats do not tell a whole story. Watch the fight. Again, I had to watch the fight 4 times. I had to see it from various different angles and perspectives to get a true, honest opinion. And since I saw the fight 4 times, those 4 times, I might have had different outcomes. First time I saw the fight, I said, oh, that's an honest draw. I saw it the second time. I was like, you know what? Canelo edged that fight. I saw it a third time, same results. Canelo edged it. I watched it a 4th time, and I said, Triple G did not win that fight, but I can see how someone would think he won. I can see how someone would say that he won this fight. I understand it. It was a very close fight, but Canelo, he just edged it. And there's nothing wrong with that. And like I said, it hurts me too that I'm talking about how Triple G lost the fight. It hurts me just as much as it's hurting you. I almost cried last night because Triple G lost this fight. So just get over it. It wasn't no robbery. You're acting like Canelo, he robbed the bank. Like that's how bad y'all talking about this robbery. It wasn't a robbery. Abel Sanchez, who is Triple G's coach and trainer, he even knows that Canelo won this fight. If you listen closely during the fight, I forgot what round it was. Abel Sanchez tells Triple G, oh, we're losing this fight. We need to do something different. You got to do something out there. You got to put the pressure on. And Triple G, while he made some slight adjustments, it just wasn't enough. It just was not. And Triple G, him not staying in the ring after the fight for the post-fight interview with Max Kellerman, I understand that he was hurt that he lost. He was probably a little embarrassed, but come on, man. Stay in the ring. Canelo stayed in the ring the first time. Well, that was a draw, so it's different, but Canelo would have never left the ring. When he lost to Mayweather, he stayed in the ring. All the opponents that Triple G knocked out, all them people that you put on the canvas who had to go to the hospital, they stayed in the ring after they lost. Why didn't you? And I'm not holding it against Triple G at all. Still one of my favorite boxers. But you just lost the fight. It's only one fight. There's more to come. And they talk about having a third fight. Do I really want to see a third fight? Not really, because it's a yes and no for me. And I'll explain why. Because yes, I want to see the fight because this is the best fight I've seen in years. So a third one will be just as epic, if not better. But Triple G, he's going to be older. Triple G, he got tired real early in this fight. And I didn't expect that. He didn't get tired this fast in the first fight. So this fight, I think that old age, no, he's not. He's like what, 36? But I think the age is, is creeping up on him just a little bit, just a tad bit. It's creeping up on him, leaving him, little text messages here and there. It's not calling him just yet, but it's just leaving him some messages, letting him know, I'm on my way. So Triple G, he's gonna be older, and Canelo, he's just gonna get better. That's it. Canelo has gotten better after every single tough opposition he had. He fought Mayweather, he got better. Fought Cotto, got better. He fought Lara, got better. After every single tough opposition he had, he has improved in his skill. And after this fight, woo, I'm going to say a prayer for anyone who fights Canelo after this fight. Because that person, you are in true danger. I really fear for your life after this fight. I fear for anyone's life who fights Canelo after this, because you are in grave danger. And they need to have some sort of hospital or some medical technicians on call. Not even on call. They need to be sitting ringside. They need to check up on you after every single round. Because this Canelo that I've saw in this second rematch against Triple G, this is a dangerous man. He should not be allowed to walk the streets. You saw how strong his punches was? Oh my gosh. You saw how many punches he was taking and he just brushed it off? Come on. This guy's too dangerous to be in boxing right now. But it's no rules against that, so he's going to still be here. So good luck to anyone who fights. Everyone just enjoyed the boxing fight for what it was. Two really tough champions going in there, slugging it out, fighting, giving it all, leaving it all in the ring for the fans. And they produce a spectacular fight. And I'm happy to say that I have witnessed it. Regardless of who won the fight, I'm happy the fight happened overall.